We are talking about the cloud cover already returning along our coast as we look towards downtown. Overcast from our One Columbia Place sky cam. Spring Valley and all of our inland neighborhoods still sunny. In fact, those clouds have really built up just within the last couple of hours. They've really thickened up right along our coastline from Oceanside all the way down to Coronado. Temperatures are cooler there. We're in the 60s. A very nice day today. 60s and 70s everywhere besides the deserts, where we're in the 90s right now. 65 in National City, 72 in Fallbrook. So temperatures are a few degrees cooler than yesterday, but overall a really nice spring day. Very typical weather. We're going to see another very typical spring day tomorrow, but we are going to notice more clouds in the mix. So those overcast skies again tonight for the coast and the valleys. Temperatures fairly mild as we head into the overnight hours. Won't get too much cooler, in fact, along our coast than where we are right now. Most coastal areas will be waking up in the upper 50s to low 60s. Most inland neighborhoods are going to be waking up in the mid to upper 50s by tomorrow morning. If you're going out tonight by 7 o'clock, still not bad. 65 degrees, and those clouds will start to build around then, depending on your location, and then continuing to spread inland overnight. Temperatures tomorrow, again, right on par for average. A very typical spring day. 60s and a few 70s along our coast, mid 70s for the inland neighborhoods, low to mid 70s in the mountains, and mid to upper 90s in the deserts. No matter where you are in the county, these temperatures are really right on track for where we should be for this time of the year. Ramona near 80 degrees, and Encinitas, one of the few spots along our coast, hitting 70. So we have high pressure, which is bringing in the warmer air. However, there's all these clouds offshore, and this system that actually left Hawaii is now approaching us. Now, it is cut off from the jet stream. So there's the jet stream. It is cut off. So it basically is like a kid without his parents. It's just running around doing its own thing. So I'm likely going to see changes to the forecast as it approaches us, because it's really not following the main weather maker of the world. So we'll continue to track that into the weekend. But either way, expect a warm up for the end of the week and mugginess. It is certainly going to be feeling more humid. There's also a possibility of some showers, maybe even thunderstorms. So there's the clouds we're going to wake up with in the morning. Overcast for the coast and the valley, sunny for the mountains and the deserts, but we will see those clouds building into the afternoon. And then heading into this weekend, Saturday, especially the mountains and the deserts, we'll have that chance for some showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Feeling a lot more like Florida, in fact, this weekend. And it's going to be warmer. We're in the mid-70s Friday and Saturday along our coast, almost as warm on Sunday. There is a slight chance for showers anywhere in the county Saturday and Sunday, but the best chance does look like it will be in the mountains. Inland neighborhoods, we're warming to the mid-80s Friday and Saturday, almost as warm on Sunday, and then cooler and drier next week as this tropical system kicks on out of here. The mountains, we're going to be in the 80s Friday and Saturday, and there's that slight chance for thunderstorms over the weekend. And for the deserts, temperatures also ticking upward, and it's also going to be feeling a lot more muggy Friday and Saturday.